There are few indicators to begin with, but first you need to understand what you do is not meditation but a process that leads to it. So whether it is sitting posture, breathing and focus of certain point, it is all to get your body and mind to a certain ease and stillness. The possibility of meditative state only arises when there is this overall ease and stillness. Regarding indicators, if you have trouble sitting comfortably and quietly, then you cannot be meditative. This happens when you are overstimulated with caffeine or other stimulants or in a state of turmoil due to other reasons. This is why the yama and niyama or personal and social discipline are required. It builds the right foundation. The next stage is to be able to bring and equalize breathing. This is where people have problem without knowing there is a problem. If you have blocked nose or have uneven breathing from both nostrils, then concentration itself becomes difficult. Normally one nostril flow is dominant over other and changes every 40 to 60 minutes. To equalize you have to stimulate left and right half of the body in sequence using certain techniques. Particularly twisting, stretching spine and exercising left and right sides in sequence help. The yoga forms or asanas are very useful here. Once your breath is balanced, then you can concentrate. When you lose sense of time while concentrating, then you are in focus. When you can regularly keep focus for extended periods, then you will start losing sense of your physicality and get some experiences. They range from sudden variations in breathing to shaking and feeling of acceleration or lightness. The key is not to indulge yourself in analyzing the experiences, as that means you use your intellect, and the whole point is to go deeper than your intellect. This becomes a common roadblock. People start feeding their imagination, add whatever nonsense beliefs they have and self-indulge. It completely sidetracks the efforts. Less you imagine is less you think. Thinking or any emotions are counterproductive as they are linked to survival mechanism, which always has higher priority in human. True meditative state is deeper than the layer at which thinking and emotions happen, so less you indulge the better. When you can maintain this deep focus state and lose sense of physicality, this is where you experience what you call you is not the body nor the mind. It is this realization which you have to maintain and practice. This is when you are in a true meditative state. It is one of the natural state accessible to all humans, just as wakeful, sleep and dream, but one that allows much deeper experiences and benefits. This is how you can enhance the level of perception and evolve. Oddly, modern cognitive science is beginning to understand that such state exists through other experiments such as few in these videos. What you call as you can include things that are not you. Meditation has been badly miscommunicated to the West. TV and movies have given us this idea of clearing your mind, or finding your center. This makes it seem like meditation has a goal to be reached. The simple fact is that meditation is a practice. It is an activity you engage in with no real purpose, because the act of practicing it brings benefits in other areas of your life. So what is it that you are practicing? Paying attention. That's it. The whole shebang. Think of it like this. You know those big metal flashlights carried by cops and security guards? The beam of light can be adjusted by twisting the end, narrowing the beam down from a big floodlight to a small focused little spot. This is what you're practicing, except instead of a beam of light, it is your attention you are focusing. To meditate, sit comfortably upright with your eyes gently focused or closed. Take a few loud deep breaths and feel your stomach or chest rise and fall. Let your breath resume its normal rhythm and count your inhalations up to 10, then start over at 1 again. Do this for a solid 10 to 20 minutes. When you realize that you have stopped counting, or have counted to 36, or forgotten what number you were on, this will happen constantly, congratulations. Your brain is doing its job by generating thoughts. Note that it happened, and return to the count. Simply start at 1 again. Distraction is not a failure, it is the whole point. Get distracted, then tighten that beam of light again.